Hey guys, Big Bri here.
Hey, it's Joe.
So today we got some more WoW gameplay.
WoW.
Yeah, it's Ball Sweat, something level 72 Paladin maybe?
73 now.
73, yeah.
At the end of this video.
So this right here.
This is what we look like.
Yeah.
Put a face to the names and the voices.
I was gonna say something about the gameplay, but yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, go
No,
for it.
it's not. I was kidding.
As you can see, we're really buff.
Forgot.
Oh yeah.
Get that right arm in there.
Oh yeah, get that right.
That's what's in it.
That's the arm we use when we're
masturbating.
Not that.
Oh,
We don't do that.
jump the gun on that one.
Never done that. Never in my life.
Dude, who does that? Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Who beats their meat?
That's weird, dude.
Question I have to ask is like,
Creepy.
what would drive you to be like, you don't have a boner right now? Let's masturbate. Who does that?
Let's use her. You know? Let's use her and abuse her. Right?
Oh, that's really hot. Let's speed off to
And
it.
bruise her.
No.
Oh, I have a mosquito bite that itches something fierce.
Anyway, what were we gonna say? Oh yeah, this arm's bigger because I play tennis.
I play golf,
He golfs.
so that's why mine's bigger.
Yeah. Well, don't you use your left when you play tennis?
Oh, tennis? No, wait, dog.
But you use your left if you're catching what I'm.
That's true. That's true. I am ambidextric though, because I do right with my.
Oh, that's
right
true.
hand.
Right.
But I play tennis.
So let's move on from the topic of masturbation and on to
What?
the video.
We weren't talking about masturbation.
No. Oh, it was tennis, right?
Tennis, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Ultimate Valley. This one right here comes down to the wire.
It's actually pretty. It's
Like-
pretty awesome. Like
It's a lot.
you're gonna be impressed by this 1v1 with this road. Dominated.
Yeah, this was, man. I play this one. I was still learning the key bindings in this
Right.
game.
Yeah. This is my character.
Guys,
So
if you probably noticed, but I mean, we have like a lot of
characters.
characters that we play. So
like 30.
I'm not gonna sit here and dedicate my life to one character.
Like characters that are over 50, excluding random death knights, we probably have like
Death
15
Knights.
easy.
Yeah, over 50. Yeah, probably.
So like
Yeah, we
characters
play
we
the
put some
majority
time
of
into.
them. Yeah. So yeah, this guy, he was a real fucker, but I got him in the end. Look at this, I'm
This
so
is like,
low.
It's
Oh my
like
god,
a
that was
minute
close.
long fight,
Yeah, this was a really close fight actually.
and then this wolf gets in it. Oh man,
It was,
it was a tough one.
If I had been a warrior, I would have killed that wolf and used my victory rush.
Yeah.
But if I was a warrior, I already would have been dead because warriors suck until like you do whatever.
Like level 80 or whatever. Yeah. Anyway, we're probably gonna be able to be putting out videos at least once a week, and then school's gonna end. So.
And then he's got a job. I've got no life, so
Yes.
whenever he's got free time, I'll be like ready with a vid. Or
He's
just
like, hey, I'm here.
no,
No.
but I'll be trying to do something this summer. I hope.
Probably a priority in my life.
Thanks, Joe.
You need to know that.
You make my heart throb. Anyway, we're gonna cut this baby into two because she's a lion,
Yeah, she's like 26
but
minutes long.
easily 26 minutes
So
long.
it's gonna be like a 12 or 12er.
12er, yeah, we're gonna have to make two 12ers
Two
because
12ers.
if you divide 13ers. Okay.
13ers.
Little rusty on the old
Mathematicals.
basic.
We haven't done homework in a week.
Nope, and we won't for two more. I hope.
Yeah, on account of
CSTs and finals, but I don't think he's giving us finals.
finals.
Oh, is he giving us finals?
I don't know, dude. I hope not. He hasn't said anything about it.
Yeah, I hope.
But I would actually geometry final not bad at all.
No, but
I would
there's
be
some
tripping.
stuff that's like, okay, do I use 1/2 base squared plus c, or do I
Or
use?
Pythagorean's theorem.
But you can't use that with everything, though. Is my point. Like,
I do, and it works.
That explains a lot about your test scores.
Hey, let's check grades, buddy. Let's compare.
Okay, you want to do that?
Right now.
I'm nailing your ass.
Right now, buddy.
Shut it, dude. That's the one class I try harder than. And world history, but I still get that grade, so fuck you.
She doesn't like him or something, so
Miss
he gets
P-
like a D.
No, she wants my dick, dude.
Oh,
But she
she's
still
hot for
gives me
you.
bad grades.
She's hot for you.
You should see how she eyes me every time I walk into the classroom.
Alright, for people who know Miss Plotty, we're completely kidding. Not really, she really wants pride.
Now that you call that her name, our ambiguity is gone.
Oh, damn it.
But it's okay.
Fuck. Or
Now, Miss Pilates, I was just kidding.
you don't watch our WoW
Love
vids,
your
do you?
class.
You don't watch our WoW vids.
Ooh, big date. Remember this one. Write it down. June 13th.
That's when we get out.
I get
and
these babies
his
off.
braces off.
So no more metal in my mouth.
Yeah, no more brace face for this nigga.
For this nigga.
Yeah, dude.
Um,
You want to talk about the Scottish Festival?
Scottish show. All right. Saturday 28th.
You know, one of the things I noticed when we're making videos, because it takes us about 15 times before we can nail the actual, like, what we want to put on. So we end up talking about these things, like, at least 5 times.
Yeah. It kind of loses its, like...
You're not like, yeah, let's talk about the Scottish Festival, you know, because we've already gone over it 3 times. But we'll tell you again, because you haven't heard any of them.
I need a viewer vote. Should I give them a wax? Because they're just out of control.
Give them a close-up.
It always looks like I'm mad.
Hey, you like my hat rim? That's from wearing a hat.
I need another haircut, too. Get a little bit juice over here.
Yeah, me too, dude. Anyway.
Yeah, you're wild. Wild. Look at that mane. Look at that mane of hair. You could donate that to cancer patients.
And they would love it.
3 wigs.
Yeah, at least.
So
Scottish Fest.
Yeah. Saturday the 28th, we went to the Scottish Festival with Joe's family and another amigo, Tilo G.
To reunite with my clan.
Yep. What are you?
Clan McGregor.
McGregor, and what was your other one now? Fraser.
Fraser.
Yeah. I'm Welsh and English, so I don't really have a clan.
I'm really Scottish, so.
Wildly Scottish.
Like I was born there and everything.
Mel Gibson's Scottish.
Like Mel Gibson's like my best friend, pretty much. That's how Scottish I am.
That's not a boon. Mel Gibson's a
dyke. That guy sucks.
But yeah, you are his best friend. Like he does like you.
Let's say Liam Neeson.
That guy's Irish.
I mean, he's Irish, but come on, he plays Rob Roy, please.
He does?
Yeah, dude, that movie fucking rocks.
What movie?
Rob Roy. The movie.
Can't say I've seen it.
Okay, dude, remember he puts the noose around the dude's neck and jumps off the bridge? Because he's being like, he's all bound up. He's being like dragged by a horse. And then the dude stops and they're on a bridge, so he's like, wraps around his, jumps off the bridge, and then like strangles the dude. He's like, and they have to cut it with a saber.
Sounds badass, but I haven't seen the movie, so.
Okay, well, it's a good one. Viewers. Give it a watch.
Watch it.
Can I get a hip to that?
Hip. Okay.
Hip.
So that's a reference to the Scottish Festival,
Right.
which we were getting around to. Just you basically celebrate your Scottish heritage.
Right. And you watch big guys throw big stuff.
Tabor, taper, or caper?
Who knows?
What the fuck is it? Because Mangel said it was caper.
What the fuck does she know, bro? I think
went.
it is caper.
She's Scottish, but...
She went?
I think it's Tabor.
I think it's caber. Because I was talking to Droughtus today.
That is best of both worlds. That's Tabor and caper.
Yeah. So
And
you don't get much better than that.
So I'll go with caper, yeah.
So anyway, the big log the dudes throw. Normally they have a little, like, mini kids one there.
Mm-hmm.
Not this time.
No.
Discouraged.
So yeah, we were warring this hoe.
And this model was the musket of 1980. And
Musket
17.
Like
47.
42 or something. Yeah, 47. That's what it's called.
So yeah, that makes sense. Anyway,
knowledge.
And then
bombs.
they'd shoot it. And then she'd be like, "Can I get a hip?" So we've been saying that for like
hip
since then.
But she had a funny accent. That's why.
Yeah,
It's funny.
so it was kind of hilarious. We weren't even watching. We were just enduring the whole sound of it. But do you want to explain the nerd fight?
Oh yeah, well, I think that's cosplay. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But
I don't even. What does that stand for?
costume play,
Mm.
costume role play. I don't know, but you know, like dressing up or whatever. So there's like a bunch of these freaking nerds that are having this like reenactment, and there's Romans there, and the Romans had this meat dog guy that was like
The Legionnaire
big shit.
Captain.
He's been to like 5th decade of Scottish Festival games. This guy knows what he's talking
Dude,
about.
not just Scotch, but every Ren Fair.
Every
in town.
run fair he can get to. That's his life.
Yeah, he
He's
loves
not
it.
even a part of the Ren Fair.
Their armor was pretty sweet. I mean,
Some of it.
the nerdness in my heart, except for like the dork ass 12-year-olds who are wearing like Nikes and shit.
Yeah, you
But-
guys
Yeah, you guys
Just
suck.
go all out or don't even try.
Stop being fat. Try that.
Try. It's not
I
that
mean, I
hard.
was fat when I was 12. Leave me now. What?
Hound. I've never been fat.
Hit puberty. bitch.
Never been fat.
You've always been a twig.
Look at these.
Not anymore.
Look at these.
Look at this, baby.
I have big traps, but that's all.
Those are tries. But
Tries.
anyway. Okay, so yeah. Fight. Nerd fight. Continue.
Oh, well, they fucked around. And then, okay. So, this one guy had a spear.
Opposition.
Yeah, the
No, like, there was, okay, so there's the Roman
Okay,
legionaries.
yeah, right. There's
They're
like
practicing.
Scottish barbarian cosplayers that, you know, they're like rebels or whatever. And then
Bitch
there's
tits.
bitch tits. They had a lot of movies.
Every
going
single
on.
one of them had bitch tits and they were wearing like
And
sweats.
of course, the ones with bitch tits would be the ones not wearing a shirt. I mean, come on, the rip guys were.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, so there's like Scottish rebels over here, and like over here we got the Roman, you know,
Shield
oppressors
wall
or whatever, shield wall. So the Scottish guys run with a spear, and like, then, you know, they kind of poke around for a while, and then the big meat dog guy's like, okay, we gotta stop, we have an injury. This guy fucking got stabbed right by a spear, and everybody's like, oh man, that's a big deal.
Didn't see that
Like,
coming.
didn't see running at you with a spear, you might get stabbed. You didn't think that could happen? I would.
I mean,
So-
just that would be one of the precautions. Like, I'm gonna run at you with my spear. You know, that's like happened.
I mean,
Yeah.
there was a reason why, like, clubs turned into swords and swords
Yeah.
turned into spears and shit. It's a logical evolution because they actually worked. And I mean, you know,
stab
we evolved
people.
from bows to guns and shit. But, you know, in the time of spear versus spear, deadly.
Yeah, dude, you're gonna get stabbed.
You can get stabbed. That's the whole point.
But the whole thing was, though, is that these nerds are like, they're practicing or whatever, and then the fucking bitch tits barbarian Scottish dudes show up, and they're all like checking them out, they're all like pointing their
Fight.
spears, they're like,
So
And the whole time, me and Ryan and Teller were like, fight!
egging them on.
We were just egging them on. I don't know if they could hear us or not, but like, they were totally arguing about like the different parameters of the whole fight. Like, if we have the shield wall up, you can't penetrate us. And that's like the whole argument. They're like, you cannot penetrate this. No way. And then the spear dudes would be like, I can go over. I can go over.
How about I
under.
go over the top? Yeah.
And then there's like somebody like behind you, and then like they're like, try it. So they run at each other, and then the dude gets stabbed, and it's like, oh, whoa, somebody got stabbed. What the fuck?
Fucking stupid, dude.
So we were just laughing our ass off, and we were just like, I got a hip for
We got a
that.
hip, we got a man down.
That was basically the highlight.
So that was really funny. There's a couple other fun things. But this scene right here, you might want to avert your eyes from the two handsome devils and actually watch the
Watch
gameplay.
this.
Because this is an epic battle in the middle of this field.
Oh,
And I
it was
feel
kind
like
of sweet, actually.
Blizzard
Yeah.
was like, okay, we're going to make this battleground huge as fuck. It's going to be long and epic. And we're going to put this big field in the middle.
People don't use it.
They just run and fuck around it. So this one's awesome because we actually fight them.
Like the whole team versus team, we just kind of like.
I
you know.
racked up 5-something KV. I don't know how many.
Let's give a reference to the rape train.
Rape
I don't know if you
train.
know that
It
video.
started here and it kept going in that video,
Well, okay, yeah,
right?
yeah. No, it didn't. We went all the way to the end of their base in that video.
Yeah. We
In one of our
stopped.
prior vids, you know, maybe a year ago, we made it. There was a rape train, and it was like a rape train battle. They're just pushing,
And
you know?
we ultimately had the more greased
We
wheels.
got the better of them. And then this video, you probably can't tell, but it's like we're losing by like 100 at least.
Yeah, we were down like to the point where I thought we were gonna lose the whole video, and then
We thought it was over, and then
so it's like actually a strategy to playing this one. Like
Who
if
knows
you
it,
get
though?
bunkers and stuff, I guess you get more reinforcements. But I've never once taken the time to learn it because this is like the only like free for all kind of battleground of the whole game. So I'm not gonna dick around with objectives. I want to go merc.
yeah, but I mean, there's like quests and shit in here, like.
Well,
We
it
do
used
to-
to be, dude. Legitimately, Bob Holt. He told me I played in one that was like 27 hours long.
Wow.
Back
You're
in
like,
vanilla, dude. And then like when you turn in all the quests and each side gets enough resources or whatever, because you can loot the bodies and this shit,
Oh yeah.
and they give you like the scraps or whatever. Once you get enough, you can like summon massive fire elementals,
That sounds so much fun.
and they
But I
start
mean,
battling the middle and shit. But it takes forever to get enough. But I mean, people like wouldn't die because they were smart and they just slowly like pick each other off till they get enough of these elementals, and then they'd push with tools and
dude,
shit.
game's changed. The game has changed. I mean, that sounds awesome. I'm not saying I'd want to be playing for more than an hour.
No,
You know, like
I would
in
get-
about one
I mean,
battleground about an
yeah,
hour.
if
It's
it
like,
was
oh my
fun,
god.
but yeah. Like,
I mean, yeah. If I had, let's say, if I was like, you know, sick, or if I had like my entire face was one zit or something, and I just did not want to go outside.
Couldn't go to school or something.
It's just like, maybe I'd want to, commit
Time.
27 hours playing one awesome VG.
While the baby goes away, yeah.
Why she just kind of...
But I'll tell you what, playing WoW is not gonna, it's gonna grow you.
Playing WoW is scientifically proven to give you more zits.
I was reading this, actually, I don't think I told you about this, but I was reading this funny article about, it was like a kind of debate. This guy posted whatever, he's like, I think it's really wrong how all these junk food companies like Monster and Pepsi and blah 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 blah, all these junk food companies are sponsoring gamers. Like, why can't we have some healthy sponsors? And he's making the bad guys these companies for sponsoring gaming or whatever. But it's like, fucking, the majority of gamers are 12 to 25-year-old males. And the majority of what fucking gamer teen males eat is this shit. Yeah. So it's like, they're gonna sponsor it. And this guy was just like going off on his high horse, but it's like, really, you probably eat it, and you're probably participating in, the correlation between the two.
Whoa! Who the fuck's like, alright dude, we're gonna play WoW, and I have Hanson's and Nature Valley. Let's go. Let's go, Ham. Let's go all night, pulling all-nighter, caffeine-free, root beer flavored Hanson's and Nature Valley.
And they're like, if we start to feel a tug in our eyelids, let's go get some rest. We'll do it. We'll come back to sleep. It'll be there in the morning. Nobody thinks like that if you're a gamer.
No, it's fucking dew.
You think
it's fucking dew and pizza.
You need dew pizza, quick energy food, and you don't think WoW's gonna be there when you wake up.
It's not. You
think
it's the last time you're ever gonna be able to play.
You better get the most out of it while you can.
Because you never know when your mom's just gonna pull the plug.
My mom used to take my goddamn screen away. Like, not the computer, the screen.
On there so he can play.
I'd still go by ear. Go by ear.
You knew, by muscle memory, how to get into a battleground and fight and everything.
Oh, man.
Yeah, those were the days, dude. Consequences.
Accurate day. I know, but still, though, my mom pulled some consequences on me. I raged.
Dude, she didn't let me come over last week.
I was like, what the fuck, Mom?
We were pretty mad.
I'm 16, and you're not gonna let Joe come over?
Yeah, come on, dude. I live here.
I'm basically an adult, and
we're men.
I could be making mortgage payments if I wanted to. So give me some respect, Mom. Come on.
Come on. Yeah, well, it's like, recently I got a consequence. It was well deserved.
You're a hound, and you pushed the limit.
I did.
I don't do anything, but anyway, go ahead.
I mean, normally neither do I, but the opportunity was... Where are you going, buddy?
Just getting dragged.
Oh. The opportunity presented itself to live a little, so I got my license taken away. Well, not revoked, but my parents wouldn't let me drive. The driving privilege was taken away for like a month. And that's coming back this Saturday. But the crime was well worth the punishment. So...
No risk, no reward.
Right.
High rolling, nigga.
Actually, it wasn't really worth it, but it was.
It wasn't worth it?
No, it was.
You're having to do the deed, but...
No, you shut up.
What?
We don't know. My uncle watches this, dude.
The deed could be anything, dog.
The deed could be anything, that's true. Anyway, let's move on from that. We live on the edge sometimes, but...
I don't. He does.
I don't often...
I don't say nay.
But when I do, it's Dos Equis. That's the most interesting man in the world.
Most interesting man in the world.
That's my dad, by the way.
He is very interesting.
He's a very interesting guy. He has a beard, and he drinks Dos Equis. And he indulges in the Mexican. He likes the spice.
He's like, Todd.
Oh, should we go on a rant about Todd?
Should I slander Todd?
Should we slander you, Todd?
Talk about that useless piece of shit living in my house? Should I, guys? You think I should?
Go for it.
No, I can't.
No,
I'll say this. Words can't describe the putridity of his life and his bitch tits.
And his fucking boots.
And how much I hate him. I don't hate him. He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy.
I just really think he needs to step up.
Get out of our house.
He's like, okay, at one point in time, this man was worth $1.5 million. That his fucking dad gave to him when he died. Well, I mean, he died. He inherited it, okay? But fucking he blew $1.5 million fucking dollars. How do you do that?
I mean,
like,
it's doable.
I'm like,
pretty
I know,
bad.
but I mean, he's not like a fucking rapper, dude. I mean, he just lives in a small house in like Valencia. It's kind of a nice area in California, but
Vallejo.
no, it doesn't live there.
Yeah.
But like, he just bought like a bunch of fucking guitars. I don't know if it was 1.5 million.
But still, dude,
he was
that's
worth,
bad.
I think, $1 million or up close to $1 million, but like a lot of money that he could have lived on had he been smart, and he blew it all.
Todd's a sweet guy. It's nice, but he's overstayed his welcome, and he's a little crazy. So
yeah, I mean,
we're gonna start getting hostile.
I'd hate for him to see this because I do care what he thinks, but I just really wish he'd step up and realize that he's in my house, in my fucking office, where I want to be when I want to be.
Weekends sometimes.
Like, tomorrow morning is a school day, but we were thinking maybe we could get up early and play there.
Yeah.
But no.
Fucking
Todd's there.
We can't do that.
That's a big shitter right there. So now we're gonna have to get up at a reasonable time.
And what are we gonna do?
Pack a lunch.
What are we gonna do? Like beat off in the 15 minutes that we have? Like
yeah. What are we gonna be productive? No, I'd rather play WoW in the morning.
we will not have time to beat off because of Todd.
Fucker.
It's a daily.
Damn it, Todd.
All because of you bastard.
You rad bastard.
You dirty Jew. Chaza. Dude.
So let's see here. We're nearing the beginning of the victory push.
Oh yeah, dude.
I think I've already. I don't know if I've already called out the hip hip.
No, you haven't given the hip hip yet.
But note the hip hip.
Hip hip. Let's get a hip
Hip hip.
Let's get a hip hip for every KB in this game. That should be 33.
Should see a lot of hip hips.
Definitely a lot of hip hips.
I know
so every single has to comment hip hip 31 times.
And I know that.
No, at least once.
Yeah. Okay. What I'm trying to say here is, Dylan, you rock.
Oh, Dylan.
You're a
Please troll on this.
Consistent viewer.
Oh, and so is Henry Plesser, dude.
Yeah, you guys both rock.
Props to you guys.
Henry, you're in the shitter, by the way.
Yeah, you
Well, you think you're big shit poppin', Henry? You think you're the guys that made you?
Yeah, we made you.
We made you who you are. Just kidding.
We made you who you are today.
But you are invited to the next
You're
GL.
still invited to the GL.
If you went to prom and you were a chick, this would be me inviting you to prom. But I'm really.
But it's the gamer lock-in,
GL, which is more important
than
obviously.
prom. Really, it's us playing video games at night, all night,
with a lot of cool people,
with guys and no girls, and spending the night.
Girls, fags.
I mean, yeah. Who needs them? JK.
Girls
I have
suck.
a girlfriend right now, so I can't say
Hey,
that.
girls suck.
My girlfriend's fucking awesome, but let's not get into that. Anyway.
Let's This was weird. We walked in on
Dude, there was a bear orgy going on.
Bear orgy, and I said, nah, I'm not risking another fucking reinforcement with you two queers having some bear butt sex.
Generally speaking, walk in on a, bear orgy, you leave. It's respectful.
Synchronized bear orgy.
Bear orgy. Well, you leave. I mean, it's
just sacred ground. You don't want to.
You don't get into that, especially in WoW. People get real ticked off.
It's like, what if they were about to get married? Like, maybe if this was a union between a horde.
Right, that could have solved some things. Maybe the druids could have been brethren.
Right, solve this rift forming between the freaking alliances, and we just time and a place, guys. Time and a place. In the middle of a battleground where your reinforcement number. There we go. That's hip hip. When your reinforcement number means something, it's not time to get married and fixing shit.
No, not at all.
So yeah, this is the rape train.
This is the rape train. We'll push well into the enemy line, and they will be dominated.
We played smart.
There's a point where, Brian drops some knowledge. He's typing away and he drops some knowledge.
Oh, I said, motherfuckers, let's get our straight. This is WoW we're talking. This is 90 honor on the line here.
Big shit.
And if you guys play smart, you don't get greedy and overstep your boundaries. You play defensively. You keep your ass alive. We got this.
Right here, for example, we're playing as a caster, which is extremely OP as a ret paladin.
The amount of damage that exorcism does needs to be scaled. It takes a lot of mana, but...
Well, yeah, but then you just divine plea and, bubble and run away.
Okay.
It's ridiculous how easy you kill people with, if they're not paying attention to you and you're just, rolling with your fucking exorcism. Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially when you get the Art of War, it's like, ooh.
Because it's like 200% more damage or whatever.
100% more, and it's an instant cast, so it's just like.
And it's free mana or whatever.
Yeah, dude. It's stupid easy to play a paladin, but at the same time, it's like.
But at the same time, it's frustrating because you have 2 abilities.
You literally have 3 like main attack abilities,
and then
like stack up and proc. But other than that, it's like
yeah.
You can do your 3 things, and then you're like, oh fuck.
Then what do? You're gonna run around, hit them with your white damage, you know?
Yeah, you hit them with your white and take meat hits. And then Word of Glory or
hope
whatever.
your shit procs. You know?
Yeah, this is like the only thing we never talk about the gameplay anymore. We used to kind of a lot, but
dude, WoW is serious business.
Dude,
don't
fuck around. Wow. Hey, did you guys notice the naked dude?
Oh, yeah.
There? That's a Christmas present for me.
That's a Men of Hawaii calendar that Joe gave me after going to Hawaii.
Like in 08 or something.
And I've kept it up since. That calendar.
Let's see.
2010, and it's on the wrong month.
It's on the wrong month, and it's 2 years old, so it's not even partially accurate.
There's also a WoW calendar over there.
I got him that too.
That he got me,
I'm
and
a
I just
guy.
feel awful because I don't ever get anything.
You know what? It's okay, man.
You just wait, dude. Someday I'm gonna drop some massive presents on you.
See, that'll be sick. That'll be the day, man.
Like a 755i BMW.
That'd be a nice gift. I'd probably be like, you know what? Okay, thanks, dude. I'll take it.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take a BMW. Oh, this gameplay is nearly finished. We still got a couple minutes. Maybe.
No, we have a couple seconds.
We have a couple seconds.
Alright, Hounds. We hope you enjoyed the style. It might be a little off the camera too much, but that's whatever.
Yeah, I found myself looking at myself this entire video.
It's hard not to when you're Joe. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
Right.
And you have a good one.
Bye.